Bruce Lee was one of the most iconic and influential martial artists to have ever lived. His lightning strikes and unique on-screen performances turned him into an idol for millions of martial artists around the world. So of course, I have to see what it was like to train like him. I did a bit of research and I managed to find an original copy of Bruce Lee's actual conditioning routine, which I will be attempting later on in the video, with the exact weights that Bruce himself used. But first, let's start off the day like he did. So I read that Bruce started off his morning routine by stretching out and then going for a 4-mile run, usually running it in about 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm just about to set off on my run. I've got 4 miles set on my app. Let's see how it goes. So I've just finished my run, 4 miles. I got 33 or 32 or 33. I'll put it on the screen now. Man, I hate running. 7 minutes off Bruce Lee, I'll take that. I did some research to see if I could find any martial arts workouts that Bruce did, but they were surprisingly hard to find and I didn't really get a clear answer. So instead of this, to honour one of his most famous quotes, "I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times," I decided to add in a workout where I did 300 kicks total, 150 on my left and 150 on my right. My legs are in pain from the run, but we're soldiering on. And I decided to go with quick snapping roundhouse kicks where I simply lifted the front foot and performed speed kicks, because if I tried to do 300 of any other kick, I would probably be here until tomorrow. So, here we go. As you can see here, I reached 50 kicks and suddenly realised I was absolutely shattered and low-key regretted even starting this challenge, but I knew I had to carry on and stop acting like a wet wipe. Here I decided to do 100 kicks on my left and then switch and do 100 on my right and do the same for the last 50, because for some reason I just couldn't firm doing 150 in one go. Also, I will mention at this point that I'm aware of how atrocious my kicking technique is. I was focusing so hard on actually finishing the challenge that I must have forgotten my kicks were going on YouTube for everyone to see. So today I learned that I apparently can't count, and I went way over 100 kicks on my right leg, which meant I actually ended up doing more than 300 total. Well, that was much harder than I thought it was going to be. My legs are aching, but we got it done. And now we're going to go to the gym and we're going to do Bruce Lee's original workout. So I've got it up, I'll put it up on the screen somewhere along here. And yeah, we're going to go to the gym, I'm going to follow the routine and we'll see if I can get it done. I'm going to try and do the weights that he used as well. But yeah, I'll see you there. Alright, so we're back in the dojo. I'm still going to continue with the program, but I've just got to improvise a few things because I haven't got all the equipment of the gym anymore. But yeah, we're still going to get through it and we're still going to do our full day of training like Bruce Lee. So, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, we've got squat. And I have a little barbell, as you can see down there, if you can see that. Okay, and I'm going to try and load it up. It says 95 pounds. We have to get to 95 pounds. So we're going to try that. I'm pretty sure I can, so I'm just going to translate it to kilograms because that is the measurement that we use in the UK. So I'm going to translate that now. Okay, 43 kilograms. I'm not sure if I have 43 kilograms of weights in here, but we're going to try. Alright, I'll see you in a sec. Alright, I managed to get 44 kilograms on the bar, so we're actually doing 1 kilogram more than Bruce Lee. But have a look. So we've got 5 kilograms, 5, 2.5, and then 1.25. So in total, times 2, that is 44 kilograms, I think. So Bruce Lee has 3 sets of 10 reps of that down there. So yeah, we're going to get into that now. So I realised I don't have a squat rack, so it's going to be a bit awkward to get this on my back. But yeah, don't try this at home, right? This is a very unconventional way of getting a squat on a squat deadlift. What am I even saying? Okay, let's go. 10. Okay, first set done. Okay, so this is set 3. I did do set 2, but for some reason the camera didn't record. So stop the cap. if you want to, but I definitely did. So set 3, here we go. Next exercise is French press. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what that is, so I'm gonna research it now. Okay, so French presses are like lying skull crushers. Bruce Lee did it with 64 pounds. So what is 64 pounds in kg? 29 kilograms. All right, so I'm saying if we put about 30 kilograms on the bar, you know, we got to one up Bruce Lee again. Then we'll go for it. So I did a bit more research, and apparently it's not a lying press, it's a sitting press. So I just got to sit up straight and then press it over my head. So let's see how this goes. I think this is a bit heavy, but we'll try it anyway. Six reps. I know they were probably the worst, that was the worst technique you've ever seen in your life, but you know, martial artist, not a weightlifter, so just cut me some slack. I think I forgot to mention before, this one is 4 sets of 6 reps. So now I'm gonna go on to set 2. Last set, this one was quite a bit harder than the squats. Okay, French press done. Next up is incline curls. Now, this is done with 35-pound dumbbells, which is 15 kilograms. Don't have 15 kilogram dumbbells. I also don't have dumbbells. So what I'm using instead, these 12 kilogram kettlebells. So I don't have a back bit for my bench, but I'm going to try and do incline as best as I can. Just upright basically. The arms are feeling a little bit tired from that French press, but we're going to power through. So this is 4 sets of 6 reps. I got to 10 reps. I'm not as strong as Bruce Lee. We've figured it out there. I'm not as strong as him, but we'll carry on with these ones and we'll just try and get as many reps as we can. So 10 reps we'll go for. Oh, this is a bit of a failure. So that's 2 sets done, 2 sets to go. Okay, incline curls done. So I thought I'd escaped the French press, but it turns out I haven't. It's come up again, and we have to do the same. We have to do 4 sets of 6 reps at the same weight as before, I believe. Yes, same weight as before. My favourite exercise. Let's go again. I did 8 reps last time, so I actually did 2 more than I was supposed to, but now we go back in, and we're doing 6 this time, what it actually says on the paper. So the next thing on this list is something called a con curl. I didn't know what that was, but I searched it up and apparently it's just like a concentration curl. So the heaviest weight that I've got in here is this dumbbell, this kettlebell, sorry, and it's 20 kg. So that is 44 pounds. Okay, so we're gonna have to lower the weight. I'll grab the one I was doing before. Well, it says 10 reps, but I'm gonna go for 5 because that's all I'm capable of. This is starting to get quite tough now. It's really starting to feel it. Okay, con curls done. So this program is a little bit hard to read, but next up we're going to go for the push-ups, and it says he did the push-ups with 64 pounds of weight, which is 30 kilograms. I don't have that, but I have a weighted vest, and the most it goes up to is 20 kilograms. So I've put 20 kilograms in the vest, and we're going to go for these push-ups. up is the two-handed curl. So we're going to do 3 sets of 8 reps at 70 pounds again. So that's 30 kilograms. So I've got my barbell there, and obviously I'm just going to stand up and I'm going to do the two-handed curls. Right, before you start commenting, I know that form wasn't the best, but I'm just trying to get up these weights. If it wasn't tough before, it's tough now. Right, those last few reps were pretty ropey, but we got through it. That is the two-hand bicep curls done. So next on the list is tricep stretch. Now I'm just going to sit here and do some tricep stretches, and then we'll move on to the next bit. So let's go. Tricep stretch is done, and now we move on to the next one, which is dumbbell circles. Now Bruce did it with 7 kilogram dumbbells, 16 pounds. I don't have 7 kilogram dumbbells. I've got these 4 kilogram dumbbells, which is about 10 pounds. So I'm going to use these, and we're going to get into these dumbbell circles. We've got 4 sets of. Okay, so it doesn't actually tell me how many reps, but it says 4 sets, and I'll say we'll do 8 reps. 4 sets of 8. One more set to go. Okay, set 4 done. Reverse curl, 4 sets of 6 reps at 64 pounds. So the same barbell we used for before, we'll use it now. Yeah, so we'll get through that, and then we have 2 left after that. So, let's do it. Well, they were much harder than I thought, and I don't actually know if I was doing that right. So I'm going to do a bit of research and see if I was doing that completely wrong. Right, apparently I wasn't doing it that wrong. I was just a lot weaker than I thought I was going to be. But we're going to try again. So instead of 6 reps, which is what it says, I'll just go to failure each time because there's no way I'm getting 6 reps out of that. So yeah, we'll do that. For the next 2 sets, I'm actually going to lower the weight. I'm just going to take off one of the plates off each side. I think it would just be better because I can get a few more reps out of it. Yeah, we'll do that now. Last set done. So it turns out I tried it with the barbell and it was too heavy again. So we're doing wrist curls with these kettlebells and we're going to failure. So, first set. Final set. These are definitely my least favourite. They don't really feel like they're doing what they should be. They're actually hurting my wrist, but we'll see it through. We'll get to this through this last set. Wrist curls done. We've got one more set of wrist curls, but this time it said with 10 pounds. So that's really light. That's like 4 or 5 kg. So, and that's until failure as well. So we're going to do that. First set of the last exercise, which is wrist curls with 10 pounds or 4 or 5 kg. Now we've got 5 sets of 12 sit-ups, just with body weight, so that one should be okay. So let's try. Set 2 done. Set 3 done. Sit-ups done. So now we've got 5 sets of 20 calf raises. Set 2 done. Set 4 done. Last set, and then we're done. Okay, and that's it. Training like Bruce Lee for one day is complete. So overall, doing this challenge today has made me realise 2 things. Number 1, Bruce Lee was a machine. And number 2, I am not a machine. He really did master his craft and was an exceptional athlete both in the martial arts world and in the fitness and physique one too. This has only added to my already large amount of respect for this man. He really was an absolute beast. Rest in peace.